This morning I got this one here because it's the dinosaur and the Homo sapien.
Right.
Now the dinosaur, for me, represents my life force, which takes me wherever it wants. And for me, the Homo sapien is that tiny bit of brain, that logical part of me that tries to direct it one way or the other.
All right, we're at NDC Melbourne, and we've just picked a random attendee to come in here and ask him a few questions, but you can ask me questions if you like.
That's right.
I thought I was doing the intro.
And I'll be interviewing Adam, which is the other way around. I know that that's a bit of an inversion of control. Well, one of the things that I've been really wanting to ask you is what drives you? What is it that, gets you out of bed and keeps you going?
I would say I love learning. In the software industry, it's endless. I love seeing people get better and better and better. And I just love seeing problems. And when I see problems, I whinge. That's it, simple.
When you're in the flow state and you want to continue, but there are people annoying you, how do you deal with that?
Oh, this is a hard one. I think it's a hard one for everyone around me, not a hard one for me. But I actually don't get in the flow state. So what I see, have you heard of shaving the yak?
Never.
Oh, it's a bad problem. But I am working on something. So let's just say we want to add a paragraph to a website. I go to add the paragraph and I click the link is broken. So forget the paragraph, we go off and see the link. But don't we have a checker that checks that the links are being checked? Oh, that's broken. Let's go and have a look at that one. And by the way, we go down here and then we fixed it. That's been reported, that's been put in the database. We've checked the logs, we've come back. What were we doing? Oh, that's right, we're adding a paragraph to the website. And then we continue.
What about time? Surely, if that's the way you approach life, you never have enough time.
I have plenty of time.
You've got plenty of time?
Yeah.
Okay, so how come you've got so much time when I've got so little?
Well, I have the luxury of delegating.
Delegating? So you have a team?
I have a team. I believe nothing can be done without teams. And everything I do is always making sure that the next team member comes onto the team and doesn't have the problems we just had.
How patient are you with those team members?
When I was younger, I was not that patient. As I've got older, I've become more patient. I think that I started learning that sometimes when you are pushing people to get things fixed, you cause more damage. And a lot of things I let go that I used to not let go. There's a few things that are trigger points for me. So with a customer, why is it late? Well, I had a problem here and that got corrupt. Well, as soon as I hear that, let's dive into, did it really get corrupt, or are you just coming up with a blanket term for something like that? Because that'll never fly. Have you enjoyed NDC?
I've loved it.
Yes, isn't it fun to be with real people for the first time in years?
Absolutely, it's been brilliant.
All right, well that was awesome. Thank you, Michael. I'm glad you're enjoying the conference. It's fantastic. Get out there. Geeks love hanging out with other geeks, and this has been fantastic. It's been our first time out of lockdown, at a conference, and we've been at NDC, and this is Adam Cogan signing off. Cheers.